Today we are going to discuss about bubble sort. At first we have to know what is actually sorting. A sorting algorithm is an algorithm that puts elements of a list in a certain order. It can be ascending or descending. The most used orders are numerical orders related with numbers and lexicographical orders that are related with alphabets or characters. So there are some rules in every kind of sorting technique. So what are the rules? If there are any elements in bubble sort, there should be n minus 1 pass, and for each pass I, n minus I comparisons are needed to sort. In each pass, first compare as j element and as j plus 1 element in the list. If aj item is greater than aj plus 1, then swap the value. Very simple. Suppose there are 4 elements in the array. There are 4 elements, so there should be n minus 1 pass by the formula. That means there should be 3 pass here. For each pass I, there should be n minus I comparisons. So there would be n minus I comparisons. That means we have to, if we apply the ascending order technique, that times we need to compare first element with second element. If the first element is greater than the second element, that time the swapping will happen. Uh, if we sort the whole numbers in descending order, that times swapping will happen when the first element is smaller than second element. So this is the simple rules. Then second element with compare with third element, element will compare with fourth element, and it will go on. Now we see that there are 4 value 56, 3, 4, 77. So obviously there will be 3 comparisons. In the past one comparison there will be 3 comparison. In the second pass there should be 2 comparison, and in the third pass there only will be 1 comparison, because we told earlier that for each pass I and minus I comparisons are needed to sort. That's why in the first pass there should be n minus I, that means for minus 1 comparison, that means 3 comparisons. In pass 2 there should be for minus 2, that means 2 comparisons, and in the pass 3 there should be only 1 comparison, that means for minus 3, that means 1 comparisons required to sort it in ascending order or descending order. Uh, we are trying to sort here in ascending order. So let's start. 56, 3, 77, 4. In pass 1, first value is as 0, second value is a 1, this is a 2, and this is a 3. So we need to compare a0 and a1 at first. Since a0 is greater than a1, then swap the value of a0 and a1. Swapping means the value 56 will go to the position of 3, and 3 will go to the position of 56. So swapping will happen here. After swapping, we see that 3 is here, 56 is here, 77 is there, and 4 is there. So only swapping will happen after comparison, first comparison in pass 1. Then we have to compare a1 with a2. Since a1 is less than a2, so no swapping will happen. Then we have to compare a2 with a3. Since a2 is greater than a3, that's why we have to swap the value. That means 4 will be in the position of 77 and 77 will be in the position of 4. Now pass to start. In the start of pass to, we see that one value is sorted already. Which one is 77? Now again we have to compare A0 with A1. Since A0 is less than A1, that means no swapping will happen. Then A1, we have to compare A1 with A2. Since A1 is greater than A2, so we need to swap the value of A1 and A2. So after comparison completed in past 2, we see that two value is already sorted, which one is 56 and 77. Now we have to compare with A0 and A1. Since A0 and A0 is less than A1, that means there's no swapping will happen. Now we can tell that after past 3, all values are sorted 3, 4, 56, 77 in ascending order. So we have to remember that swapping will happen if we apply the ascending order sorting. That time swapping will happen only for if the first value is greater than second value. If we apply here the descending order sorting, that time swapping will happen only for when the first value is greater than, sorry, where while first value is less than second value. So that is the main point in the bubble sort. So I hope you will understand after seeing this video, and you will get a clear idea about bubble sort, how it works. So please, if you're new in my channel, subscribe my channel, and please click on the bell icons to know the updates. Thank you.